Greetings, and welcome once again. We just want to apologize, but we are here and we have Brother Horace Johnson. Welcome to Real Vibes Radio. How are you?
I am fine. I'm glad to be here.
Good. So, as I was asking you from before, you were telling me that you started singing at the age of 19 years old, and I asked you if you were affiliated with a particular studio. Please, go on.
No, I never affiliated with no studio because, I went to Kingston at a young age and trying to move around the artists, like knowing the artists then, and move around with them and try to get myself ready if I wanted to do recording. Because I have a good voice, but I wasn't doing any recording. No studio.
So when did you realize, so here it is that you're 19 years old, you were not affiliated with a studio. Was anybody interested in you at that time?
No, nobody, because I didn't know anyone to go to, but I affiliated with Toots and the Maytals. I used to go where they are in Trenchtown, and I used to move around Bob Marley as well, and a few more guys like Light Parks and even this guy that they call Weber, and a few more guys, because we used to be over into Red Hills at a club they call the Q Club, Bobby Calfat, and they have a group they call them the Hippie Boys, and when they found that group with Aston Bart, Carly, Bobby, and all the other rest of the guys that we used to move amongst, they used to play at Tit for Tat Club in Red Hills Road and over by Stable. So that's where I get my input by learning and get some confidence and things like that.
So your confidence increased when you started going to, you say you were with the Maytals, Toots and the Maytals?
Yes, he taught me to play guitar.
Who's he?
Toots and the Maytals. Toots himself.
So Toots taught you to play the guitar?
Yes. I used to go to his house at 9th Street at Trenchtown, and every Sunday we visit him, very nice guy, he loved everybody loved him, So, I took up his guitar and I was banging it, and he said, "No, that's not how you play it. That's not how you play it, party." Everybody's party for it. That was a loving word. When you say party, it's mean he like you, you know what I mean? And they take the guitar, they showed me how to play it, and then I started to play guitar from there. I learned myself, it wasn't sounding good, but I go on until I started to learn to pick it up.
So Toots and the Maytals, he taught you how to play the guitar.
Yes.
Did he listen to your voice at that time? Were you singing where he was able to hear the type of voice you had?
Not at the time when he was showing me to play the guitar, because I used to come there and we hang out and we sing without the guitar. Because we're trying to get ourselves lined up so that somebody can hear and we can go there. So, but at the time when he teach me to play the guitar, I wasn't singing. He just showed me 3 chords. He showed me G, C, and D, and then I work with those 3 chords. And after I get to learn them properly, then I started to improvise by turning them around and change them and find more chords, and then move into it.
So how far did you take playing the guitar? Like, how far did you go with that? Were you involved in other gigs where people were interested in hiring you to play the guitar, or you was just doing this for fun?
No, I was just doing it to get to know
exposure.
Yes, and to get the exposure and to visit studio where I will able to get an interview, so I will get a chance to do recording, because that's what I really wanted. But I learn and I find out that if you play an instrument, you will be more successful, because you will able to stay on key, because you can sing and sing off key. So when you play an instrument, you're able to stay on key, and I want us to do that so that I can be professional in it. So that was very nice when he taught me how to play it, and I started from there.
So tell us, at what point did you start going or visiting different studios? And I also want to know, what were some of the studios that you were visiting?
Okay, when we was at Tit for Tat, and the group that called the Hippie Boys, they have that band and they decided to do a song. Right now, that song is on the here now too, but nobody listening it really. But it was a special song for me because that's what helped me to move on. They do a song they call them Dr. No Go. They call it Dr. No Go. I think after they do it, they was using it for advertising gas. The gas called Tiger in the Tank. You know, they was using it to advertise Tiger. So that's where now I went to studio with them and watched and listened and watched them do that song. So I get the craft from there. I see how they stand in front of the mic. I see how they sing. I see how they arrange the music and how they play it and so forth. Even though I'm not going to play, but I was there capturing everything so that I could make the move to go into it.
So it sounds as though you were setting yourself, preparing yourself for professionalism to be an artist as you were watching them. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, that's exactly what I was doing because I don't know it. I have good voice, you know, I can sing, but I cannot stay on key and I don't know how to do it, and I'm getting training. So this was like a practical thing when I go to the studio with them, because what took through me, I grasped that and that was good. But I want to see in the studio now and see how they do it.
Right.
So when the Hippie Boys go to do that song, Dr. No Go, they take me in the studio with them because I always be around with them. You know, there was in Tower Hill, a place in Kingston, they call Tower Hill. That's where Bobby Calvert was living, and you know, I will always be there, you know, with Bobby and Ranchi and them guys.
Okay, Ranchi. I think his daughter is Vanessa McLean. When you say Ranchi,
I think I don't know his last name.
Oh, okay.
He played guitar.
Yeah, I think Vanessa McLean and Coptic Sun are his children, and Vanessa, they are artists, and Vanessa McLean, she sends me music and whatnot. So here you are in Jamaica. You're learning how to stand in front of the mic. You're learning how to be a professional. At what point did you get a break?
Okay, I moving around with them for a while, as I say, into Q Club and all them different places, build up myself, and then I decided that I'm going to go to the producers. Them, they take audition every Sunday, different studio. We don't know which one taking it today, but we visit everybody to make sure we catch somebody. So at one point, Bob Marley do an audition with me. At one point, Bob Marley do an audition with me at Duke Reed. He was the one that I sing to. Duke Reed having for us to sing to him, and he will tell Duke Reed whether we are ready or we didn't ready. At the time, I didn't ready, and he tell me I didn't ready.
So what was that like? Who told you was not ready, Bob Marley or Duke Reed?
Bob Marley, straight up, because Duke Reed trust him to run that show. Duke Reed trust him to run that show. Whatever he tell Duke Reed going to go after it. Duke Reed never have us to sing to him. We sing to Bob Marley, and once Bob Marley said, look, yes, this one is good. I like what he had. Then Duke gonna set the studio time and then tell us when to come back, and then it's when we record.
So once Bob Marley told you you're not ready, what did you do after that?
I had to go. I'll go home. I go home, and he tell me when I can come back again to it. He said you can come back in next 3 or 4 weeks time.
Did you?
That mean go practice.
Yes. So
that
did
mean
you?
That mean the lyrics was good, but I couldn't stay on key because I told you that I couldn't stay on key, so I know that.
Right.
Yes, I know my part right there when he tell me that. So I go, and I didn't come back to him. Because you know we have different studio that we go.
Yeah. So you went to Duke Reed.
Yeah.
So after 3-4 weeks, what was the next studio that you went to?
All right, I didn't went to another studio from that.
Oh no.
I still singing, playing the guitar, and trying to get myself tightened up, and I stay in touch with the love of the music. But it happened that in 1970, 1970, I went back to Horace, where I'm from.
Okay.
That is in the country. A matter of fact, before I went back, I go to the studio they call JJ Records.
Okay.
And we do one song for him. At the time, our name that we have was The Chosen Few.
The Chosen Few?
Yes, that was our name.
Who were the members of The Chosen Few?
Okay, I was the lead singer for The Chosen Few, and this guy, Hazi, from Pembroke, he played guitar, he's a left-handed. And there was a guy with the Ethiopians that used to sing with the Ethiopians, they called Melo.
Okay.
He used to be a background singer for the Ethiopians. So they went to England and something got on, so when they come back, they didn't use him.
Okay.
So we get together and we form the group and we call ourselves The Chosen Few. We sing one song for JJ. I think the song talk about rent bill come up and we don't have the first cent to pay what we are going to do and so on and so on.
Okay.
So, after that, then, we scattered all over the place, and I went back to Horace.
So wait a minute, brother.
Yeah.
Horace. So you all formed The Chosen Few. How many songs did you?
One song.
Only that particular song?
Just one song. We did it for JJ on Orange Street. It was on Orange Street. And he was the guy who produced the Ethiopians.
Okay. And so tell me, at that time, the music was created, you did this song. What about support? What about payment? Did you all receive anything since you all formed The Chosen Few at that time? Did you all get anything for that song?
No, because the whole complete situation in them time, you just wanted to sing and get a break, and want to hear yourself and know that you're ready. Especially me, I want to know that I'm ready. Line up. So when I get that break to do that singing, it's like I find myself on key. I was on key. So it's not like I'm demanding money or not like that, because the song didn't play out there popular. It played.
Wait, did it only, so to your knowledge, did that song only played in Jamaica or did it go to England?
Never come out of Jamaica as far as I know, but it played in Jamaica. I've heard it on the radio a few times in Jamaica.
So at some point, you're going to have to help me with the title. We're going to have to look for that song, okay, Brother Horace?
I tried to look for it before, but I can't find it. I even tried to Google JJ, what you'd call, his whole complete recording that he did, his program, to see if I can find it in there. Because when it come out, it didn't come out with a label with our name on it. It come out on a white label, like a pre-release. That's how it came out at the time when I see it. So I didn't know if he do something with it. Otherwise, I don't know.
So was it J.J. Johnson?
No, just JJ.
Just JJ. Okay.
That was his name. That was his recording company name. JJ.
JJ, The Chosen Few. So yeah. King Milo, he plays strictly vinyl, and he is out of Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. So King Milo, please let's do the homework and see if you could find The Chosen Few. See if you could find the song from Brother Horace and them, okay? All right. GG label. So
JJ, not GG. JJ.
Okay, so KP is asking, is it GG label?
No, our JJ.
JJ. It's JJ. Okay. All right. So now you were with The Chosen Few. Did you all split up after the one song that you all did?
Yes, we split up. Not split up with any animosity.
Right.
We just end up split up because we're not living close by.
Okay.
And so, but I guess each of us still doing music.
Okay, independently.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
So now tell me, after The Chosen Few, what other studio were you affiliated with? Who else did you work with?
Okay, what I did now after that, 1970, I went back to Horace, where I'm from. Steertown, that is my hometown, definitely. And when I went back, because I was learning to play the guitar, I realized I need a guitar because the music's still in me, so I work up some money and I find myself with £7, was pound days, and I buy a guitar from a churchman, acoustic guitar for £7, because he wanted us to buy an electric. So he sold me that guitar and I take it. So when I take it, I walking around playing my guitar. So I end up met somebody who I know, I grew with. And he said, we decided to form a group. So me and him started, and I ingraft another guy in the group. So Trevor started to rehearse, and we call ourselves the Eagles.
The Eagles. So tell us, who were the brothers? What were their names?
Okay. One of the harmony singers, his name was Pernell Brown. Pernell Brown.
Pernell, right?
Yes,
Go
Brown.
figure.
His last name is Brown.
Okay.
And the other one is Delroy Henry.
Okay.
Delroy Henry. So, and my name is Horace Johnson. So we is what we call ourselves the Eagles at the time.
What year was this?
It was like 1971, because I went back 70. So in between that, I organized ourselves. So 71, I think we have that group going.
The Eagles. So in 1971,
Yes.
you formed the Eagles.
No, we formed it from 70, same time
From
70,
70.
but we work ourselves right over into 71, where we can sing now.
Got it. So 70 and then into 71, the Eagles.
Yes,
We're born.
Yes.
So what was it like at that time you all formed the Eagles? Were you getting performances? Were you signed to any labels? Who were you working with? Who was management? Tell us about this.
No, I wasn't working with anyone.
Oh.
But what we were doing is getting ourselves to get ready to do a record, because I do it before. So I come to the country now and I'm a group now, because I get the experience at the time from the Chosen Few.
Right.
When I was in Chosen Few, and also from the time with the Hippie Boys. So I come there with a way out to tell them what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. I'm the leader. So we formed the group, and there was a parish festival that came in, they like searching for talent throughout the country, right around the country. And they come into St. Anne's Bay, and we heard that they was coming. So we leave and we go to the audition. And Burning Spear was there as well too. Burning Spear was there at the time, and myself and many more groups, the Splendors, some groups around the place. And I was chosen. I was one of the guys who they picked, my group. Yeah. Which is, they didn't choose Burning Spear because Burning Spear type of singing at the time wasn't a festival mode. Yeah. It wasn't into a festival mode. You understand? It was more a happy type of singing. So, not that he didn't know what he was doing, you understand? But that they didn't looking for that type of song.
They were only looking for festival songs.
Yes, festival song, the song festival, a happy time.
So tell me, what does it mean for the festival song to be
being placed?
What does that mean?
Okay. In Jamaica, a festival is like searching for new talent in the festival, but there's something more to it. Is a celebration of independence when the slave abolished. So when they do that happy type of thing, that happy type is a celebration. That's why it happens every 6th of August. It happens. So they got like now, festival coming up now.
They're preparing. They're preparing for it.
Preparing the same way. So they do all the prepare already. So at the time I prepare and I get a chance was to go in. So that's what the festival is all about. And if you win, you get a chance for this song that you win and your record will be able to release abroad. You will get an album deal, and a company will pick you up because the Minister of Art and Culture is there to prepare you for that.
Okay. So this is how they were is it fair to say this is how they were basically selling? If you had a festival song, you will get certain perks and certain advantages if it's chosen, and your career will begin, so to speak.
Yes, okay. because if you win, you get a prize, which is money, and then you get a chance to go record with the top studio in Jamaica.
What was the top studio's name at that time?
There was 2 top studio. I mean,
what were they?
Studio 1 was good, but he wasn't the man for that. You have West Indies Records. West Indies record is a studio they call Dynamic Sounds. It changed to Dynamic Sounds.
Okay.
When Byron Lee take it over, it changed to Dynamic Sound. Back then, Eddie Siaga was running West Indies Records, and Federal Record was running by Ken Corey. So those were the two top studio. But you have Sir Coxon, which was a legendary man as a small man in the business, you know, and a couple more little producers who walk around and do few songs and so on.
Okay. All right. So walk us through. You were at the studio and you were with the Chosen Few, then you were with the Eagles, and now the three of you are performing in different parts of Jamaica?
No, we wasn't performing in different parts. We just trying to do some recording, because once you do the recording,
just recording only.
You will establish yourself so that you'll be knowing and then started to do things. So at the time doing that, we go around with the band. I think the band was the Inner Circle. The band that play for the festival competition to find the winner was the Inner Circle. And we play right around until we go to Port Antonio, and then we leave from Port Antonio into Kingston. So when we go to Kingston, some people was dealing with things as if no countryman not coming there to win.
So the three of you all were from country.
Yes.
And you all were getting blockage, a fight.
Yes.
Because of the location where you all came from.
Countryman, and the countryman not come win. You understand?
Wow.
So what happened now?
What did you all do?
No, listen. The person who running the show come and tell us, make us know that. You understand? Because them time was kind of dangerous too. So he said, you know what I'm gonna do? You the guy win, but we ain't gonna give you.
Wait a minute.
Listen. It's funny. This is where it is coming from. A long time these blockages around, not just now. Him say you the guy win, but we can't give it to you because we have to give it to a little girl, because a little girl was on it too. She was single too, but he said we have to give it to her because he said the theater screen is very expensive. And he cannot allow them to cut up the theater screen because they won't get back the theater if we do nothing more again, and they might have to pay for the theater because they rent the theater. So they forced to take it from me and give to the little girl. She was 9 years old. So after everything, they give me a letter. They give us a letter and send us to Duke Reed. Because we come second. We was the first, but they couldn't announce us that because they don't want the problem. So they gave us a letter and sent us to Duke Reed.
So
Treasure Ride label.
So now you went to Duke Reed. What was it like working with him?
Okay, when we go to Duke Reed, we sing the song and Duke Reed hear it. He liked it.
What song did you sing?
We sing a song they call Your Enemies Can't Hurt You, which we have it. I think you're supposed to.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. That was the first song.
Okay.
Publicly playing on the radio, sounding system, and all over the place.
So here's what I want to do, right? Since you all went to Duke Reed, you sang this song.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair for the audience to hear Your Enemies.
Yes.
All right. So
thank you.
You ready to give it to them?
Yes.
All right. Message. Oh, it's beautiful. you singing lead on this?
No, this is Delroy
Okay.
Henry singing the lead on this because we have a plan when we form the group that if I sing 2 songs and we don't get a hit, the next man gonna lead the other 2 and they'll get a hit the next man the other. So we try to be versatile. So, but I'm the one who write the lyrics.
You wrote the lyrics?
Yes, I'm the one who. I was a writer.
Were you the writer for most of the songs?
All of the songs that Eagles do. All of the songs that
All.
Eagles do done by me.
Wow.
Written by me.
Oh, wow. So how did this title come about? Was it because of a real life situation that you experienced, or what was going on in the music business at that time?
Not in the music business, around, because people have enemies because of the things that they do and how they behave and things like that. And what I learned that your friend is quicker to hurt you more than your enemy, because your enemy stay away. Your friend close to you, you will tell your friend anything. You know what I mean? Because that's your friend and you trust him. But your enemy, you don't trust him, so you don't go into your enemy, you stay away.
Right.
So, and that's how I come up with it.
Wow. Real life situation.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
All right.
Friend that hurts you, your enemy stays away, and your friend coming to you, your enemy stays away, and your friend coming to you. You have something to say.
Your enemies.
It's your friend.
The Eagles. This was their first song that they sang for Duke Reed. So, Brother Horace, so tell me, after this, what happened after this?
After this song release, we feel good about what we hear, playing it on heavy sound and the radio and things like that. So we decide, we still rehearsing songs, and because we have a studio now to sing before.
With Duke Reed?
Yes, because of course Justin Hines and the Domino come from the same village where we come from, and Duke Reed is the one who record for Justin Hines as well.
Did you have an opportunity to meet him?
Who, Justin Hines?
Yes.
Justin Hines' uncle married to my auntie.
So that's a yes.
yes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. And Justin Hines' mother was my godmother.
Oh, okay. So you all were tight.
Yes. So we talk. We don't talk in music because it's the music is competition. I want to be on top, you want to be on top. So we don't argue, we don't quarrel, but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're at Duke Reed.
Yeah.
So this was the first song. So how often were you all producing?
No, we wasn't producing. We wasn't producing our arrange. We straight up still singing because we think about singing for somebody and make it, who know the business and know how to deal with it.
Okay.
So we practice another song, and it called Rub It Down. So when we practice Rub It Down, we take it to Kingston, to Duke Reed. Of course, when we do the first one, Enemies Can Hurt You, I was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Duke Reed, Delroy married to a white woman, so he drive us to Kingston. So Duke Reed chose to give Delroy the lead because of the business part of it and the money type. Delroy won't need anything as the leader, because back then the producer does not deal with the guys that sing harmony.
Only the lead person.
Only leader.
So then I would believe if the lead had that responsibility, the lead would be the one to pay you all.
To take care of us. You understand? But it's not going to happen that way. Because he's not going to get much. That's why Duke Reed does that. He's not going to get, and no, I'm not going to tell lie on him that he's not going to get much. That's the reason why he choose him, because he have the woman, because he know that white woman will take care of him. So he can hold him against the rail, and then we don't have nothing to get. So he let Delroy lead. Enemies Can't Hurt You. Well, it was not a problem with me nor Pernell, because we did said if you do 2 and you don't get a hit, then we're going to do 2.
You all will have an
understand?
opportunity.
So we roll with it.
Right.
So after we do this, after we do the second one, we don't see no money, and I am the leader for the group. I know the deal that every 3 months we're supposed to get royalty. I know that from tone. I learned that before I come.
So did you all sign paperwork?
No, we never signed any paperwork.
So it was just by word of mouth?
Word of mouth, and he tells us how much we will be getting off of each copy when it's sent. We're going to get 7.5 cents.
And you all agreed on that?
We agreed to that.
By your word,
by
right?
By word of mouth, yes. We don't know better. All right. So we left, and there was no money coming in. So I go to Delroy and I said, Delroy, what's going on? Because him said, boy, my Queenie say. So some call him wife and Queenie. So I said, what are you talking about your Queenie? I said, this group is my group. We formed the group, and I'm the leader for the group. How your wife get into this? And he keep talking. I said, I have to talk to Pernell to this, because your wife making a decision and she don't tell us. You don't tell us.
You all were not consulted. You all were not consulted at all.
Yeah, me and Pernell don't know nothing. And I'm the one who come here from this group. I teach her to play the guitar to help me. So we go and we talk to Pernell about it, and Pernell said, no, that can't work. So I said, all right. So one day I'm working on the beach in the hotel, working with Water Sport Enterprise, do deep sea diving and things like that, and snorkeling. You
were doing diving and snorkeling?
Yes, I do that. I do that for a long time. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was driving a glass bottom boat as well.
Okay.
I take people out there,
So that's how your income was coming in.
Yes,
it wasn't about music.
No,
you getting money.
because I got to live. Otherwise, so we put the people in the pool,
right,
and teach them in the pool to do the scuba diving, because when you teach them, when you go out there, we keep everybody in one bundle, one together. We don't make nobody stray. So I give them signal to tell me if them stomach get tight, them double them fist, and I know, so I will take them back to the surface of the water. There's a lot of things.
Okay. So you're working at that place.
Yes, I was doing that. So I was taking 2 girls. They're from Boston, Massachusetts. 2 white girls. I was taking them over a place they call named James Bond Beach, where James Bond filmed the movie Dr. No. He have a treehouse over there, so I was taking them to show them the treehouse. But I always have my guitar with me.
You never left
your
guitar never left your side.
I never left that guitar. I was around my neck.
Yeah.
I'm at work, and it is over the beach next door. So as I come off work, I could pick up my guitar. I will carry it. So when I was going over there, I carried the guitar. So while I was going, on the beach, you have houses on the beach, which is people who have money owns those houses. Now the man who won Federal Recording have 2 houses right there on the beach. He have Tunnelly and he have Green Shade. That's the name of the 2 houses. So I was passing and I see him sit up there, and I said to the girl, one of the girls named Nancy and one named Ruth. I said to Nancy, I said, that man have a studio now. I want to go and sing a song for him. As soon come, let me go talk to him. So I walk over there and I go up and I said, hi, Mr. Corey. And he said, what you want now? I said, I have a song in house and I would like, and he said to me, I'm on vacation, I don't do business on vacation. So, and as he said that, the girl said to him, oh, he had a beautiful voice and he can sing, because she's a little way from me. And Mr. Corey said, okay, check with me at 220 Marcus Garber Drive, Monday.
What day was that?
I think that was a Saturday or a Friday. Either Saturday or Friday, one of them days. Because I think it's a Saturday, because they came down on a Friday evening.
Okay.
It's a Saturday.
So he told you check him at Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey, 220 Marcus Garvey.
220, okay.
Yes. The Monday.
All right.
So I went back over. Pernell was working in the hotel too as a bellhop. Carry the luggage when the tourists check in. That's what he was doing. So I went to the desk. I said, Pernell, come here. And I said, why? Mr. Corey said, if you come at on Monday, He said, well, I said, I said, yes, man. I said, what, boy? I go tell him or when I tell him. Pernell said, boy, the man don't make we get no money. So I said, all right. Me and you go. He said, yes, man, the majority stand. So we went. And when we went, there was a guy there that played trombone by the name of Jerome. He's from Trinidad. His right name is Jerome Francisque. And Mr. Corey sent us to us and said, listen to songs that they have. And when we sing It's So Nice to Be With You to Jerome said to us, you know, one hand can't clap, you know. One hand can't clap is two hand clap. You know what that means? I need another side for the flip side. Then we sing Country Living.
Okay.
So when we do Country Living, he went to Mr. Corey and tell Mr. Corey that I have two songs and they're good. Mr. Corey didn't listen to it. Mr. Corey listened just like how Duke would listen to Bob. Same thing, but that's what happened. And Mr. Corey said to me, he said, go out by Randy's and look out there, see if you see any musician. Get some musician and come back. Went out by Randy's. That is downtown Kingston now in the center, where the arcade is right now. That was the way Randy's was.
Okay.
Record shop, big record shop.
So, Brother Horace, I want to make sure to give the people an opportunity. You mentioned when you went there, you sang It's So Nice. When you went to 220 Marcus Garvey.
Yes, the first one that I for Federal, I sing for the audition.
For the audition, yeah.
Was It's So Nice.
So let's let them hear it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let's let them hear it.
To be with you, I love all the things they say you do. Oh, it's so nice to hear you say you're going to treat me the same way. Honey, I've got a notion, you're starting a motion in my soul. I've got a notion, you're starting a motion in my soul. Darling, you and I've got so much love, it's gonna last a long time. You better believe it, girl, I hear your sweet voice. And it's in my room, but I was only dreaming. And in my dream I heard you say, oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things they say you do. Oh, it's so nice to hear you say you're going to treat me the same way. Honey, I've got a notion, you're starting a motion in my soul. I've got a notion, you're starting a motion in my soul.
Family,
I love all the things they say.
Just want to make sure that you hear it clean, right? Brother Horace Johnson, he is here with us live and direct on Real Vibes Radio.
I've got a notion, you're starting a motion in my soul.
We're so grateful for his presence and his journey, his history.
Darling, you and I've got
Brother Horace, I have this as 1973. Is that correct?
Early part of 1973.
The early part of 1973.
It's 72 coming to 1973.
Okay.
Because Country Living was released after that, like about 3 months after that.
Okay, all right.
And it done the Country Living release the 3rd of August 1973.
Okay, the 3rd of, okay, so I'm gonna let them hear the instrumental first, all right?
Yeah.
The little things that are so nice.
Brother Horace Johnson. I just pulled it up. You gotta give them a taste, you know.
All right. Start it back on the top.
Country Living.
La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. 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 That's why I say I'm going back to country living. Every day it's the same thing. I'm going back to natural living, where the sun shines and nature rising, where the sun shines and nature rising. I say goodbye to New York City. I say goodbye to Kingston City. Those places not for me. Going back to country living. Going back to natural living.
Living. The Eagles.
La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. 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 That's why I say I'm going back to country living. Every day it's the same thing. I'm going back to natural living, where the sun shines and nature rising, where the sun shines and nature rising. I say goodbye to New York City.
Bye
I
bye.
say goodbye to Kingston City.
Oh yeah.
Those places not for me. Going back to country living. Going back to natural living.
All right, so now you're at this studio, you're doing recordings, you're doing country living. What was the reception like for this particular song?
Well, this was a #1 hit. This was a hit. When it comes out, it went to #1. It stays there for 1 week. Touch on the May tells my friend, take me off. With Country Road. Country Road released right after it.
So you did Country Living, and
Yes.
then they came with.
Yes, Country Road. So Country Road moved me. I just run up there and touch number one. I stayed there for 1 week. 1 week. And then Country Road come up here and stayed there for maybe about 4 weeks.
So tell me, what was the feeling that you all received, like between you and the two brothers, when this became number one? What was the feeling that you all experienced at that time?
The feelings with me and Pernell Brown was good because he's still with me. He's my partner, my number one partner. I always speak of him. But the next guy did upset. Well, I expect him to be upset, but he shouldn't because, he did something wrong. He wanted to take the group from me. He wanted to take the things that I work hard for, come to Kingston and work hard for, so I cap him out. Not to show off. I don't have anything against him right now, neither, but I had was to move on.
Is he still alive?
Yes. I speak to him, I think I speak to him last year. He come and look for me last year. I went to Jamaica to visit a funeral. All of us used to get together and the guy died, so I go down to, and he's in Canada. He left Canada and he come down and he speak with me. We talk. We don't have a problem.
Okay.
We talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was number one. Then Two Centimeter came with
Country Road.
Country Road.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened after? What was going on after this?
Okay, we get signed by Federal. Federal signed us.
For how many years, or how did that work?
What? Well, he. I
particular
think he signed up. I think I tried 2 or 3 years. But what happened is that it didn't work out too good. I mean, to be honest to you right now, I speak the truth. He is the only one give us some money from all the recording that I do. I can show something from it right now. It's not a whole lot I get, but I make use of it.
From Federal?
Yes.
So what was the brother's name? Who owned Federal?
Ken Curry.
Ken Curry.
Yes. That's the man that Ernest made record for.
Okay.
And Ken would do everything I own for.
Okay.
And
Okay. So
so Derek Harriott was with him too. Dennis Brown was singing for him too. So he have at that time he have all the good artists in his stable. So that's why he couldn't get to look after me, because he signed me, and when I have song to sing, I couldn't sing.
Because he was focused.
I couldn't sing for nobody else because he signed me and he wouldn't record me. And I need to move on because I'm stifling. So, the music song that they call Play the Music.
Play the music.
Yes.
Play the music.
I was the one that they want was to sing that. And at the time I write the song Paradise Island for the festival. And they didn't accept it. Through the GCDC, they couldn't take 2 songs out of the same stable. So they turned it down. So I go back to him and he was saying things. I don't just get mad and tear up the contract.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Because after
the emotions that you were experiencing and you didn't get what you
I
thought
turned
you were
up right there. I didn't mean to go away. I turned up right there in the office. So what they wouldn't understand that Tinga Stewart get the song to sing. And Tinga Stewart auntie, Miss Tinga, was Mr. Corey's secretary. So that's what Tinga got it. So after I leave now, then they release Eagle Brand. I think they was waiting with Eagle Brand to make a hit to bring me back in the thing, but I don't know the business part. I don't know, and they didn't tell me. So they didn't release Eagle Brand yet. I went over Dynamic Sounds and I do Rasta Picnic. I record Rasta Picnic. And when Byron Lee released Rasta Picnic, then they release Eagle Brand. So it becomes a race there. Byron Lee trying to get me, they try to get me back. So they pushing the 2 record on the radio at the time. So Eagle Brand becomes another hit.
Not Rasta Picnic?
No, Rasta Picnic they never hit, but it was popular all over.
Not Rasta Harvest, right?
No, Rasta Picnic.
Okay.
So that's what happened there then.
Okay, so after Rasta Picnic was released,
Then they released Eagle Brand.
so let
They
me
don't want to
ask,
say Money Make Friend. They released that one. It's named Eagle Brand.
okay,
They released that one right after. So Rasta Pitney and Eagle Run was that those two is 1975 it was them released.
and was it only in Jamaica? Like, at what point did the songs travel to?
No, those songs move. After I do country live, everything that I do move in foreign country. Because it's like I break the barrier.
Okay,
You know, because children used to they used to get songs from children used to release songs in England and Virgin Records and you know different places, even in Japan. My song they used to be all over in Japan.
Yeah.
So it was like a barrier, break the barrier. So I get a chance to be out there.
okay. Well, I know you mentioned. I please forgive me. I don't have Rasta Picnic. However, I have the instrumental. I have the instrumental, so I can let them hear it. And if you want to throw in something,
Well, I will try it
Okay,
from beginning.
okay. So let me pull it up from them in the beginning. Okay.
Because you don't have it to play. So.
Yeah.
Watch I know, you know see when me I see. Watch I know, you know see when me I see. Watch I know, you know see when me I see. Everything gone up sky high, and the people them a ball, they just can't buy. What a situation, what a conversation, what a situation, what a conversation. Now as far as I can see, it will be a great tribulation on earth. I and I sight up true captivity down in a Babylon city. That's why they don't like I and I. No Rasta Picnic come fi dreader than dread. I and I dreader than dread. Not a picnic come fi dreader than dread. I and I dreader than dread. What you a go do when you let the puss out of the bag? What you a go say now that the horse gone through the gate? Then it's too late, mankind you delay. Then it's too late, mankind you delay. You delay right now.
You are listening.
From east, west, north and south, all over town, you can hear the people them a ball. They have a grouse. From east, west, north and south, all over town, you can hear the people them a ball. They have a grouse. But although it is rough, and although it is tough, just say he never give his children more than what they deserve. No Rasta Picnic come be dreader than dread. I and I dreader than dread. Not a picnic come be dreader than dread. I and I dreader than dread. What you a go do when you let the puss out of the bag? What you a go say now that the horse gone through the gate? Then it's too late, mankind you delay. Then it's too late, mankind you delay. You delay right now. Mankind, you delay right now. Late, mankind, you delay. That is true, late, mankind, you delay.
Nice. Give thanks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. Give thanks. So, Rasta Picnic came about.
Yes.
So talk to us some more. I want to know the connections. I want to know some more recordings that you were doing, some more producers that you were working with. Tell us what did that look like for you?
Okay. Doing that now, didn't get no money from Byron Lee neither of Rasta Picnic.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm telling you, Federal is the only one really,
Federal, as you mentioned, yeah.
Yes. So I decided to move on.
Where did you go?
I write the song that I did written for the festival when I was at Federal, Paradise Island. Mm-hmm. I went to Harry Moody at Spanish Town, because I got to pass Moody to come to Kingston, come through Spanish Town to come to Kingston. So I go to Young Street at Spanish Town to Harry Moody, and he said, record it for me. So he take me to the studio and he recorded. And he recorded at the time when festival was coming up, because I sent it into the festival and they didn't take it.
Why do you think they didn't take it?
Okay. It's a good reasons too, because I understand. Eric Donaldson was the number one festival person. At the time when I put it in, Ernest Smith was the number one writer for Jamaica, for the world. Because he win with a song they call See That Cat, which is in Tokyo. Was a festival, world festival.
Tokyo?
Yeah, in Tokyo.
Wow.
And they entered him and he won. He went over everybody else. So he was like the number one writer over the world at that time. So writing, play the music and everything like that, they pick it over mine.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, when I bring it to Moody's all right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop it in the festival. So at the time when Moody's drop it in the festival, not at the time when play the music was see, it was a Polar in the ear when Eric Donaldson, I think it was Blue Boot. I think it was Blue Boot Eric Donaldson sing in the festival. Mm-hmm. And Moody's say, all right, I'm gonna record it, and he dropped it the same time festival. So if you notice and you listen Paradise Island, you see Isheba festival feelings with them aunts. And the guy who arranged it, he's from Trinidad.
Okay.
So you have that you can hear the Trinidad aunts feelings in it.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the instrumental. I'm gonna just play the instrumental and then I'll play the track so they can kind of get a little feeling of it. Yeah.
Brothers, don't abuse it. This land is our land. Come, let us use it. We have a paradise island. Sisters, don't abuse it. Let's get together and live in harmony. Let's build our nation and don't be funny. Work together, one people in unity, brothers and sisters, let's live with sincerity. yeah. On the beach to have some fun. Oh yeah, the tropical breeze and the shining sun. Oh yes it is, reggae mento and island rock. Come enjoy the hearts of nature's talk. Come enjoy the hearts of nature's talk.
I was now gonna tell you this one is a slower one, huh?
This land is our land. Come, let us use it. We have
So let me ask you a question. The way how they produce this one, it sounds slower.
No, what
Is this-
happened? What happened? Most of these bloggers that play music on YouTube,
Got it.
they change the speed to match how they feel when they play.
Got it.
So what I sing there, the first one that I sing,
That's
the tracks
the
with the
original.
tracks, that the original tempo it
Got
have.
you.
This is bloggers changing.
I see. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
work together. One people in unity. Brothers and sisters, let's live with sincerity.
You know, Brother Horace, I want to ask you a question. So, if we have an upcoming artist who's on right now, and it sounds as though me listening to you, a lot of the business that was happening back then, people did not support you the way they should have. What advice would you give an upcoming artist at this time?
A few advice, few,
I want to hear.
not just one.
Yeah, please. tell them.
Because it kind of tedious. First, you have to make sure that you write clean lyrics, words that meaningful. Whenever time you're singing it, you pronounce the words properly. Stay on key. Secondly, whenever time you go to somebody to sing, now, it wasn't like that before. Make sure you have a proper arrangement with them for your money.
Contract,
Yes.
paperwork.
Don't take no word of mouth. Don't let nobody tell you about this, that, because when the money coming at them on a different thing, you know, once them like the music and them going to go sing it, make them give you a paper with some kind of agreement on how much money you're going to get. And you have a thing, they have something now that they call that you can get them to put on it so you can check how much copy sell. I forgot the name of it right now off my head. You can put that onto it, and any amount sell it register what amount sells, so you can't tell you no foolishness.
That's good.
Right, so you know that's what I would tell the upcoming artists. Write good words, sing it properly and pronounce it, write the rhythm properly, make decent rhythm for it, and then you talk to the person who you record for and make sure if them like it, give you a contract. Else don't sing. You're hungry, don't sing, because you go sorry, because you're not gonna get nothing. Up to the time being is not all of them is the same. Let me be honest to you. But you don't know who's who. You don't know who's going to give you that treatment. And at this time now, it's going to be dread because I know what is going on out here in the world.
Beautiful advice. Because they need it.
Yeah. You got to let them know what happened. We face it.
Yeah.
Not me face it. We face it. All of us face it. Don't get paid for nothing, man. All them songs, man, not then. We just, you know. At one point, I was in the studio singing, and the producer looked at me and said, "Man, sing, make girl love you." You know, you're young, you know what's going on. That time, just boost you up to make sure you sing out your heart. You know.
Yeah. Give thanks.
Let's build our nation and don't be funny. Work together.
earlier on, I heard you talked briefly about this particular track, Money Make Friend. Please explain this track.
Money make friend.
How did this title came about?
My friend, my personal friend. When I do country living and things like that, you know, I've been loved by the people in my village, boys and girls, kids, everybody, you know. So I have a friend and we go out and drink at night, you know. Not every night, not drink as a drunkard, but on the weekend we go to. So we used to go to Justin Hines Club. Justin Hines did have a club. Yeah, Justin Hines did have a club. So we used to go there and drink. He used to have some girls there from Linseed, some Indians. So we go in there to drink. I will take the money out my pocket and count it out and give it to him so that he can buy a drink. So he can buy me one when I buy him one. Because that's my friend. I want him to look good, feel good. You know what I mean? That's me. So I continue to do that. So when nothing wasn't happening for me no more, at the time when federal hold the contract and wouldn't let go and nothing wouldn't happen, I need money, I don't have nothing. Them time I smoke them time. I smoke cigarette. He was smoking a cigarette and I said to him, when you smoke and go down a little more, give me a draw of it. And say, okay. And when the man really give me the cigarette, the man bite up the cigarette, chop the tip, and it was full of spit. So I take it out because you smoke, you really want to smoke. I broke off this on the straight way. That's my friend that I used to give money to sit down and buy a drink and look girls. I'm telling you. So I walk with him up the road and he turned off and went to his road and I go to my yard. And as I go home, I take up the guitar and I turn over one place him called him Bellevue. It's a piece of bushland, you know, if people walk through, you know, people make tracks and walk through. So I went on a hockey tree. And what do you call this tree here? I went on a hockey tree and on a chocolate tree, a cocoa tree. Cocoa and a chocolate tree together. Cocoa and a chocolate tree. They both of them side together, and I sit right there and I start to write the song about Money Make Friend.
Based off of him.
Yes, because
and
what
experiences.
I said. I said, money make friend and money break friend, and yet we cannot live without it. Then I started to say, once I live a life of a millionaire, spending my money on it, I didn't care. Taking out my friends to have a mighty good time. We were drinking gin. It was rum and beer, but I said gin. Gin, champagne, and wine. So that's what gave me the inspiration. If you notice at one point I said, nobody wants you when you're down and out. But wait until you stand on your feet, they coming back to say you're my old-time friends. Yeah. That's how I come up with this.
All right, so family, let's listen. Money Make Friend.
Money make friend, and money break friend, and yet we all can live without it. Money is good, and money is bad, and yet we all can't live without it. Once I live a life of a millionaire, spending my money on it, I didn't care. Taking out my friends to have a mighty good time. We were drinking gin and champagne and wine. But as soon as my money got low, I don't see my friends. I don't even have somewhere to go. But if I should ever,
I want to take this time to say Love to King Milo All-Purpose Sounds out of Brooklyn and Sister Coochie with Global Meds Radio, the entire family. Greetings. Mr. Tinez, welcome. I want to say to living legend Vinny Taylor, give thanks for being on here and give thanks for doing your works as well. Brother Umoja with Kadaga family, welcome. I want to say to Ray and Tina, give thanks. Brother Emmanuel, I see you and welcome. I also want to say to Jamex Ramirez, Ras Teacher, I see you. Ras Randy with Nika Sounds System out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. KP, Javin, the entire Lions Bridge, Biggs, welcome.
But wait until you stand on your feet again. You will see them coming back, saying you are my old times friend. But I said no. Money make friends, money break friends, and yet we can't live without it. No, money is good, money is bad, and yet we can't live without it. Right now, no, money is good, oh yeah, money is bad, and yet we can't live without it.
So, you know what I want to do at this time, Brother Horace? I want to tell the world. Maybe I'll let you tell the world. You have something coming up in a few months. What do you have coming up in a few months?
Well, I have a show coming up in Brazil, July 18. So I'm looking forward to be there and perform for those people. Work, because music is a work. Once you're out there singing, it's a work. I don't know. People make it look like you're having fun when you're doing it, but it's a job.
And a lot of work.
Yes.
Dedication, yeah.
A lot of work.
So July 18th in Brazil, it's called the Rasta Reggae Festival. You, Horace Johnson, Jamaican Eagles, the Cables, right? With Stewie, Vincent, and Sheppy, as well as the Gladiators. They will be performing, and a host of other DJs. So once again, family, get your tickets, go to Brazil, so that way you can support Brother Horace Johnson and the other brothers for Rasta Reggae Festival, July 18th in Brazil.
And money break friend, and yet we all can live without it. Money is good, and money is bad. Oh, yeah. No, Danny boy, don't look back. No.
Brother Horace, tell us about this track.
This track is just like simply, it didn't make up for a special way. I just get in the mood of writing this song. Don't look back is like you maintain your standard. It was like maintaining your standard. Because if you notice, it said don't look back, move forward. You know what I mean? And when you're climbing up a ladder, look straight ahead. You don't look down, because look down, you might fall. Because when you think it's peace and safety, sudden drop. So go forward and you won't drop. That's what it's all about. Maintain your standard. Sustain what you're doing. Keep doing it.
As you were talking, what came to me was keep on moving forward.
Yes.
You know, because yes, there may be times that you can see what was there, but you don't have to focus, or you don't have to be stuck there. It's about moving forward.
Yes, move forward. That's what it is.
All right. So the name of this is called what?
Don't look back.
Don't look back.
Oh no, Danny, Danny boy, don't look back. Now you hear me, you hear me. For these are the few words that I have to say to you.
Greetings, Sherma, Baidu, welcome. Trinidad and Tobago has it on lock. Andrew Rodriguez, I see you. Biggs.
Can't reach it.
You're listening to Brother Horace Johnson with the Jamaican Eagles.
For these are the few words
He's telling us his journey,
I have
his history.
to you.
Living legend. Ray says, great tune. It is, right, Ray?
Ask it,
Ray, please send my regards to Tina.
reach it. Now you
Give thanks. Everyone who has it on lock, www.realvibes.org. Welcome. Everyone on Facebook and YouTube, as well as the Mixcloud Real Vibes Radio. Give thanks for the support.
no, 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 Danny, Danny boy, don't look back. Now you hear me.
I am going to allow you to introduce this one. Go right ahead.
Yes, this one, this one is very, 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 very a peculiar song that I just come up with it randomly. I write it very quick because I was disturbed. I feel so upset about it at the time. Let me just take the time out to tell you. When I was 11, 12-year-old, I was a dreadlock. That's the reason why I sing the song about Rasta Picnic. Come for dreader than dread. I was a picnic, but I was a dreadlocks. I have my locks on my head. That time, you know, I leave my parents home when I was among the Rasta, the camp. I lived there. I know everything. I know everything about Rasta. Trust me. So after I end up growing up and things happened that they cut my hair and everything like that, and I had to go to Kingston. I end up was I after I do everything and I leave and I come to America. I living in Brooklyn. Living at Beverly Road in Brooklyn, and I have a friend of mine. This guy used to sing with Stanley and the Turbines, but they don't sing about. But still my friend, so I go to Queens to look for him. And I come off the train and I'm walking up the road, and I see a woman sit down at the roadside with a cloth in front of him, a Bible in his hand, and telling me, "Come on over here, let me read your hand. Let me read your hand and tell you something about you." And I stop and I say, "What's wrong with this woman?" So I read the one. And he said, "Come on." And so, you know, I make my way. So while I was going, I said, you sampai, you're sampai. You sell sampai because you want to read my hand and tell me who's going to take money from me. You sell sampai because I know about it. You know, those are not something that I grow up with. I don't grow up with it. You know what I mean? I don't believe in it and things. So I go around there and I take the guitar from him and I start to write the song. So I go back to Beverly Road, back in Brooklyn, leave from Queens and go back and I finish write the song about sampai man. See, if you listen to the lyrics, then if you want, I can give a piece of it if you have the rhythm. Do you?
I don't have the rhythm.
Okay, I can sing it.
Well, you can. Yeah,
because
you can.
I really need to let them know why I did. So.
Would you like to do this now? I
Yes,
can. Yeah,
yes,
go on.
Yes.
Let me pull it up again. So
Yeah.
you start just the beginning.
Yes, I was just gonna sing. I wonder why some people love negromancy so. The slightest pain, them feel across them back. Them sell them land, them sell them cows and give it to the sampai man. And when them done, They say that people mash them down. Instead of going to seek a medical physician, they keep on saying that people mash them down. We no want no more of that. We no want no more trouble and problem. Some firemen, your time has come. Some firemen, now you got to go. Some firemen, your time has come. Some firemen, now you got to go. Some call themselves Mother Dagati. Some call themselves the Hobia man. Some say they are psychic phenomena. But Jano say I and I go mash up them tricks. We no use no stinking oil to rub up. We no burn candle to get good luck. All we read is one Psalms that they keep the devil away. I saw just say, and that's the way it's got to be. Hey, Jah Rastafari.
There you go. Hot.
Why some people on the romanticism, it's like this pain them feel across them back. Them sell them land, them sell them cows and give it to the sanctify man. And when them done, they say that people mash them down. Instead of going to seek a medical physician, they keep on saying people mash them down. We no want no more of that. We no want no more trouble and problem. Some firemen, your time has come. Some firemen, no, you got to go. Some firemen, your time has come. Some say they are psychic phenomena, but Jah know say I and I come mash up them tricks. We no use no stinking oil to rub up. We no burn candle to get good luck. All we read is one song that they keep the devil away. And so just say, and that's the way it's going to be.
Brother Emmanuel.
Hey, the rest of our world.
Father, come quick.
Will stop you from admitting hospital. They said if you get two shots at this COVID vaccine, it will stop you from admitting hospital. Thank you, doctors. Thank you, nurses.
If I am not mistaken, you did this song during COVID?
Yes.
I want us to talk to them about this.
Yes. Well, when COVID come in and all that was going on and people are dying, and no matter what they do, people are dying all over the world, and I listen and I hear. I speak to my doctor And my doctor told me, he said, don't come out of your house. He said, I want you to stay into your house for 8 days. He say rain gonna fall, and when the rain fall, it's going to catch the heat, and then COVID gonna shrink a little because it love the heat. He said if you have food in your house, take your time and heat on it and make it stay serve it for 8 days. I did that, and when I come out, everything was all right too, and a lot of people. But I'm still looking at people dying, man, dying crazy. When you look in Brooklyn, they just throw them in the trucks, them take, So I say I gotta write a song about it. Another guy in Jamaica write a song about it too. But I come up with this song, I take it to Jamaica for them to play it, and I rave for them. They wouldn't play it because they claim that I call names in it like Dr. Fauci and the doctor said I shouldn't call name. And I said, but I don't call nothing. I call it for reasons. I giving them credit, So that's what I come up with this song.
All right, so thanks.
Thank you, doctors.
A lot of us, we were hurting. A lot of us lost friends, loved ones, families. So give thanks for producing this, creating this.
And all of us say, and all of the scientists them. Hey. You see another variant of earth. You see another variant arises. We're calling upon the kings of kings. We're calling upon Lord God Almighty, the Creator who created heaven and earth. The Creator who creates mankind. Lord, you are the world, all over the world. Lord God, Father, please, come quick, Lord. We need you, boy. We need you, boy. Father, please, come quick, Lord. We need you, boy. We need you, boy. The whole world is dying. The whole world is dying. The whole world is crying. It's only you, Lord, can solve this situation. One word from your mouth, Lord, and you will have it under control, Lord. One word from your mouth, Lord, and you will have it under control. Say, of your coming, you will see signs and wonders. You said in the time of your coming, Lord, we shall see signs and wonders. You said before one of your word passed away, heaven and earth shall pass away. You said before one of your word passed away, heaven and earth shall pass away. Father, please come quick, Lord. We need you, boy. We need you, boy. Father, please come quick, Lord. We need you, boy. We need you, boy. Hey.
I want to take this time to say hail up to Nikas, Selector Sam. He says reggae vibration. Dan Man Brown, welcome.
Daniel God, surely will deliver us.
Also, for this one, I don't think we played this. Rub It Down?
We didn't play it yet.
We didn't play it yet. So I know you mentioned it earlier on.
Yes, we did.
Would you like to talk a little bit about it, please?
Yes, this was the second song that was supposed to make hit that go to England called Rub It Down for Duke Reed. When I do The song Enemies Can't Hurt You, this was the second one after it. This is Rub It Down.
Okay.
What is man? Man is like a baby flower. In the morning it's fresh like roses. In the evening it's withered away. In the morning it's fresh like roses. In the evening it's withered away. Why can't we all stop fussing and fighting? Yeah, yeah, peace and love must stand. Why can't we?
I'm looking at him because I remember when I was in Brooklyn, Gil Bailey is a Jamaican reggae announcer. He was on WLIB. And this song, I remember this song as a little girl. Like, I'm listening to it now. I didn't play it before. So I'm listening to it and I was like, wait a minute, this is you all?
Yeah, I write that song. I wrote that song.
Oh my
I
God.
sing harmony in it.
Oh my
That's
God.
Delroy. This is the two that's Delroy lead.
Wow.
And this is the one that we split because nothing was coming from this again.
Wow.
And his wife, blah, blah, blah. So I
Right.
said, no, we gotta go.
Interesting. Look how life is, huh? Look how life is. I remember this. I remember this. So I have a few more. I don't know if you wanted to tell the audience something special at this time, like an upful message, but we still have a few more to go, okay?
Yeah,
Or if there's maybe something else about your journey that you would like the audience to know, we're here, okay, Brother Horace?
Well, like I say, this journey is a journey that I didn't choose it. If you listen to the songs them that I wrote, it chose me. The lyrics them that I wrote, if you listen them coming down the line, I'm sending message. I am sending message and I get it. And that's why I'm sending it. I write a story, I write a message. I tell you what is going on, what's going to happen, reality, prophecy, and message. And they just come to me and I just work with it when it comes.
It's natural.
Yeah, natural. So that's why I said it chose me. It chose me.
Yeah.
The music, I choose the music, but the lyrics choose me. Because if you notice, I pick the lyrics that I sing is totally different from the other lyrics.
You want to know what, Brother Horace? You are intentional and you have a standard that you have set from since the 70s to this time. It seems as though positivity, it seems as though feeding the world with goodness in your lyrical contents, that's important to you. And I just want to say thank you for doing that, because that's how you feed your brain. That's how you feed your soul, with positive messages. We all know a lot of the music that's being put out there, it's destroying people's lives. It's destroying people's soul. So thank you from what you did from that time. And it's about uplifting the world, right?
Yes.
Give thanks.
And look after the people, make sure the people feel comfortable in themselves and teach them, because you know
Teach.
we are here. We are here, and whatever you know, don't keep it with you. Share it.
Yeah.
Share it.
Sharing is caring.
Share it, yes.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
And you know, Brother Horace, we are responsible for each other.
Definitely.
As humans, you have a different family. A lot of us were our ancestors were dropped in different parts of the world, but we're one.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
when after the outer layer of our skin, everybody's underneath is the same. Everybody as humans. So I just want to reiterate, and I want to applaud you and say thank you for your diligence and your dedication to making sure that you are singing messages that have a vibe and that's going to help people think and help people change for the goodness and help people overall for the goodness. So thank you.
I thank you too, and I thank Jah.
True.
Rastafari.
There you go, Jah.
Jah.
Rastafari. Give thanks. So you know what? This is called Things and Time Has Changed.
Yes.
All right. So by all means, you know, I'm gonna say if you just want to forward with this, you sure can. It's up to you, okay?
Things has changed. Things has changed.
Is there a female voice on here?
Yes, yes.
Who is the female voice? Who are they?
It's a girl by the name of Marlene and one named Pearl. I got two females there.
Okay.
Because Pearl did leave to the state at the time when I did this. It and Sandcastle. They done together.
Oh, okay. Well, Sandcastle is going to be the final, okay? I had to put that as the final, all right?
Yes.
So, okay, let me pull this up.
Things has changed. Things has changed. Things and time has changed. All right, my brethren. Things has changed. Things has changed. Things and time has changed. When I was a little boy, I used to play around with my friends. Sometimes I come home late from school to my mama. I used to play lots of games such as soccer, rugby and marble. And I still come home late from school to my mama. But now I can see it's a lot more different. There's a lot of hustling and bustling to find something to feed upon. Things has changed. Things has changed. Things and time has changed. All right, my brethren. Things has changed. Things has changed. Things and time has changed. All right.
Things and time has changed, indeed. Introduce this track.
This track been called "Warn This Nation."
I want you to tell us why.
Warn This Nation is the liberty of Rastafari, as I said to you before, that I am from back then. It never leave me. Even though I might not have the hair, but the heart is here, and it's always travel with me. So it's like warning the people of what they are doing. You know, is what is happening, and it's not right. You know, so it's like this song is to warn them. If you listen to the messages that I'm sending, I'm warning you. Because just send his children, which is Rastaman, to come warn these people. Bring them home. So this is the reason why this song has been. Just say these children. Ooh, I, ooh, yes, I, Jaja sent his children down here to warn the nation. Jaja sent his children down here to warn creation. Jaja sent his children down here to tell you to turn the nation. Jaja sent his children down here to tell you the message. Just sent his children to warn the nation. Just sent his children to tell you the message. They tell you with their mouth, they shout it out loud. The black disciple blow it in their horns to tell you what just say. Jaja sent his children down here to warn the nation. Jaja sent his children down here to warn creation. Jaja sent his children down here to warn the nation. Jaja sent his children down here to tell you the message. Send your children, Jah. This is a message from Jah.
Warn the nation. You're listening to Brother Horace Johnson. Listen to the message. The message is in the music.
Send his children to warn the nation. Just send his children to tell you the message. They tell you with their mouth, they shout it out loud. The black disciple blow it in their horn to tell you.
Sherma Badu, sweet vibes, right? I tell you.
Send his children down here to warn
You hear?
the nation.
True.
Jaja send his children down here to warn the nation. Jaja send his children down here to warn creation. Jaja send his children down here to tell you the message. Then your children down. Said all his disciples shall be like a tree that planted by the rivers of water that bringeth fruit in due season. He said the locks that they wear on their head shall not wither or drop off, but whatsoever I do it, man we shall prosper. He said the ungodly are not so, but they are like the trough that the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in my judgment, neither sinners in the congregation of Jaja righteous children. Jaja send his children down here to warn the nation. Jaja send his children down here to warn.
Jaja send his children to warn the nation. Jaja sends his children to warn the nation. Jaja sends his children down there to warn the nation. Yeah, give thanks. So remember, Rastafari. Ja, Rastafari. Ja. Yeah, give thanks. Give thanks.
Give thanks.
Yeah, so we have one more. But before we play the next track, we just want to remind people they need to get their tickets to Brazil for the Rasta Reggae Festival on July 18th. Yours truly, Horace Johnson, alongside the Cables, alongside the Gladiators. This looks like it's going to be fabulous. It looks like it's going to be fabulous, yeah. So make sure you get your tickets. July 18th, Brazil, Rasta Reggae Festival. So, Brother Horace, at this time, I want you to give the world a message. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know?
What I would like the people in the world to know that we are one. We're human. Whether we're white, pink, black, purple, or whatever you is, even though the life that we live is kind of different because people get jealous and people are being selfish, people color prejudice and all kind of things. The bottom, at the end of the day, we are human. We have life. And I would like to pass this on to you. This is how I see it. I don't know how you see it, but right now, positive and negative run the world. It's positive and negative run the world, which is the sun and water. The sun and water. You use water to do everything, but you don't use the sun to do everything. Water is life. To me, water is God Almighty himself. The sun belongs to Satan because him is the opposition to God. So right now the both of them really run hurt, but God is the power. God is the power. So I would just say to one, say, just try to avoid the bad living. Try to avoid the negative way. It's hard because Satan is right there. He is right there. He can do anything. The only thing he cannot do is blow breath. He cannot give life. But he can do everything else. If you want money and you have Satan feet, he will make you get it. He's powerful like that because look, God used to do everything. And he see it. And then he go around and do it behind God and then take the praise. So he's powerful, but he's not powerful enough like the Almighty himself. So how that tell one say, watch out for him and try to bar him and keep yourself safe by dealing with the Almighty, because everyone have an intellect within you, which is a spirit, which talk to you. Inner man talk to you. So don't ignore it when he talk to you. Because when you ignore your inner man talking to you, you're going straight.
And you're going to get in trouble.
Yes, you're going straight because you're going dead left. A dead left you go. You understand? So listen to your inner man because watch out. You know why your inner man talk to you? God inside of you. God alive.
So stay focused. Remember,
yes, stay focused.
Remember Jah.
Yes.
Remember that is the only route to go.
Yes, God is life. God inside of you.
Yes. And do
God
good. Do good with your brothers and your sisters.
Yes.
This is what we are responsible to do.
Yes, this is what we're talking about.
And you know, Real Vibes Radio, this Penny, she is the owner, she's the queen of Real Vibes Radio. And her standard is all of the DJs that play, only positive messages.
Yes.
No slackness.
Yes.
So we're going to continue with the momentum. We're going to keep the trend going. Positivity we are representing. Right, Brother Horace?
Yes.
Positivity.
Yes. Positive is what we want and is what it is.
Is what
and
is
what
needed.
It's supposed to be.
Yes. Well, I want you to introduce this final track. Tell the world about this, how it came about.
Yes. This song, Sandcastle, is what it is like living a luxurious life where you have money and you live the life where you want, which is that's all right because you know you're spending the money. But because of that, you live out of the contents of where you should be because you think yourself better than the rest. Because you live into a castle made out of sand. You accept the things you don't understand. Right? When you should accept God himself. Even if you have the money, accept the Father himself. So that's what Sandcastle is all about. Understand?
Yeah.
That's what this song Sandcastle is all about.
All right. Well, I want to say it's been a pleasure and it has been an honor for you to be on Real Vibes Radio, allowing Alkebulan Empress Sounds to do this reasoning, to learn about you, your journey, and even upcoming events that are happening. Lots of goodness is going to continue to forward your way, Brother Horace, and I want to say give thanks. And it has been an honor, and I want to say to KP, Lionsbridge, and Javin, Biggs, give thanks. You know, that we are making sure that our living legends are being taken care of, and we're doing what is necessary to push their music out there. So, KP, once again, love always.
Let me give a shout out to KP. Yes, give a big shout out to KP and Javin. Yes, and also Biggs. You know, Lionsbridge. You know, we give a big shout out to him. And you know, Bob Marley said one love, and I'm going to join it and said one love. Yeah. Yes, together we stand. You know what I mean?
True. So give thanks once again. It's been an honor and a pleasure having you on Real Vibes Radio. Everyone on www.realvibes.org. Everyone on the Mixcloud. Jamex Ramirez, Ras Teacher. Real Vibes Radio. Everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Alkebulan Empress Sounds. Give thanks. So this is Sand Castle.
How can I forget Alkebulan?
You can never forget
Empress
Alkebulan.
Sound. I cannot forget that. Big up. Whole heap of big up. What that talk about, sister.
Give thanks.
I love where you're going with, you know.
Give thanks.
Yes, man.
Give thanks.
Because of the right thing, you know.
Yeah.
This is spiritual for you. I know that. You don't have to tell me. I see it.
Yeah.
This is in line. This is in line with God.
Yep.
Trust me.
Yep.
You play music and people might think say music and baby and say what is secular this.
It's beyond that.
It is coming from the house of God.
Yes, it is.
Music is coming from there.
Yeah.
So I don't matter. But what you do, continue.
Give thanks, my brother. And I want you to send a special love to CC Flava. She's my other half of Alkebulan Empress Sound. She's in St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands.
Yes.
CC Flava. Go ahead.
CC Flava. Jamaican Eagles is here. Big up. You're not here, but you know, Isheba is here with us. So, you know, I got to give you the big up that you're supposed to get, even when you're not. If you were here, you'd get it. And you're not here, you're still going to get it. One love, sister. God bless you and have a blessed day. Yes.
You live in a castle made out of sand. You accepting the things that you don't understand. You're talking about places that you have never been. You're picturing
things that you have never seen. Tomorrow, girl. Tomorrow, girl. Live for today and live for tomorrow. So little love and so much sorrow. So 'tis cold to my burning love. You have even soared by the stars above. But if I should ever set you free, darling, you will always believe in me. Tomorrow, girl. Tomorrow, girl. Live for today and live for tomorrow. So little love and so much sorrow. So little love and so much sorrow, darling. The sky is high and I'm feeling low. The time has come that I've got to go. I'm like a bird in a wind. I've got to fly. So I leave you right now. Bye, bye, bye.
That's right.
Tomorrow, girl. Tomorrow, girl. Live for today and live for tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.
Love to the entire world. Give thanks for sharing time and space with I and I. Brother Horace Johnson, give thanks for the I. Love.